Hi, I'm Tony with Timeless Cottage Gifts, and I'm going to show you how I painted my ice cream sodas. Let's see. I have an X tool, so I created the ice cream soda in X tool design space, and I cut it out. And this is what it looks like. I painted it with chalk paint, and I'm going to make the pink one. And for the pink one, the bottom is the glass. This is also the glass, but you can see through it. And then the ice cream is up on top. So I'm going to take cotton candy. I sanded this too, just lightly, very lightly. And I'm going to paint the bottom. Like, not all of it, the middle portion, I'm going to do kind of like a little scoop where it goes down. I don't usually use this brush, so okay, end up in here. With some pink. And you can take it pretty much all the way up. Except for the white, I'm going to have some whipped cream on the top. So I'm going to make like the whipped cream be kind of swirly. Like that. And right here. And just put on a coat like that. I don't know why I got that there. Okay. And the glass down here, I'm going to take Gray Sky. And just paint that in. And then I'm going to take white, or this one's warm white, and I'm going to paint the straw and the whipped cream. I'm not painting the sides. I didn't paint the sides on these either. You can paint the sides though. And I'm going to take, I have berry red, and I'm going to do the little cherry. And just kind of like right here, like that. Now I'm going to give it a couple more coats, and I'll be right back. Okay, I only did 2 coats. It worked well. I had the chalk paint under it, so 2 coats is fine. Now I'm going to take the gray the gray sky and work it. I'm going to do a little bit of a brush it back and forth. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'm going to make the bottom of the glass. So let's say this is the glass right here from those little points. And I'm going to make the glass. That's my glass. And I float shaded that. And now the top, I'll use the Bubblegum Pink for the top part of the soda. And I'm going to, let's just make it a little brighter pink right here. Now I'm going to take dragon fruit. I guess this is a new dragon fruit. Let me just put it on my palette. And I'm going to float shade dragon fruit. I'm going to take it down here. I'll go deeper in here. And up the sides. And then I'm going to go underneath the whipped cream and around the straw. And right here where it shoots out, and then I'm going to make like it layered right here. So right there. And I'm going to make another one coming from this one over here. So it looks like it has layers in the ice cream. I'm going to take a smaller float up the opposite side. Just a little bit smaller. There. Just like that. I'm going to take some Whispering Turquoise. Put that on my palette. Whispering Turquoise. And I'm going to float shade that onto the whipped cream. So right above, right here, and kind of up, like that. And also underneath the cherry. As long as I don't hit the other part of the shade, I'm good. I'm going to take some white and float shade it, and I am going to go under here with it and around here and around here. Bring it in a little bit on the corners. On my straw, as you see, the straw has like 3 little green stripes. So I get my stripes exactly like I want them. And this color I'm going to use Pistachio Mint. It's a very light green. And I'll take my liner brush this time. This one is, what is this one? A liner Micron 0 by Dynasty. Has all very long bristles on it. And I'm going to put it in my, and dip it into my, work it into the bristles. And I'm going to start where I think it'd be best. So I'm going to do right here. Right here. And then just a touch of it right there. I used a watercolor pencil. Okay. And there's your stripes. Now we deepen the shade with the, what is it? With the dragon fruit. Right under here, right there, around. Down a little bit. And up there. I'm going to take Hauser light green and shade the bottom of each one of those stripes on the straw. And take the white and once again let's go here, here, and around, and around, like so. And the Whispering Turquoise again. And on the bottoms of the white Whispering Turquoise, you can put a little bit of it on the straw where the bottom of the white is, like right here, and right there. Now I'm going to take also some more white, or you could take pink chiffon. I might do the pink chiffon since I have it. Otherwise, I would have just did white. And I'm going to do it on top of those floats where it's the dragon fruit. I'm going to go like right here. It's pretty opaque. pink chiffon is. And then right here. I think I'll do some right here as well. Okay. Maybe like right here. Okay. And I'm also going to take it, but this one's going to be white. I'm going to take the white and I'm going to go down the glass and down the other side of the glass, but in a little bit for this one. Not to the total edge. And now for the top of the white on the straw, I'm just going to reinforce the white part right here. And also I'm going to take a little bit of white mixed with the Pistachio Mint, mix it up to make it a lighter green, and put it on the top of the green stripe on the straw. There. And the top of the cherry, I'm going to take some more pink chiffon and just make it a little bit, give it a little bit of a highlight up on the top right here. And I'm going to take a dry brush. I'll take a Jo Sonja number 4 oval. I'm going to put it into the white paint and get a lot of it out on a paper towel. And I'm going to kind of dry brush right here, right here, right here. Dry brush in the middle of my glass right here. And also in the middle of the bottom part of the glass right here. Now, all ice cream sodas have bubbles, and it depends on how you want to make them. What I do is I'm going to take my cotton candy and do the top. I'm going to make it go in here, around here, and then let some fall off the sides a little bit. So you start by dipping your brush, the corner of your brush, and then working it out on your, this is palette paper. You can use wax paper. You can use your paper plate. And I'm going to just do around a bunch of them, just set them in there where I want to put them. Just around. I'm going to dip it in the dragon fruit. Okay, the dragon fruit here. There's one. There's another one. There's another bubble. Just kind of make your bubbles right here. One's right there. Right there. Let it fall off. And bubbles aren't all the same size, so you can use different brushes to make them smaller. I think this is the biggest they should be. I wouldn't make them any bigger, but you can. And then I'll just do the bottoms of this half circle this way. And then if you feel like you want to put in more, you definitely can. And back into the dragon fruit to top off those. A few more white ones. And you could even get your white paint, pretty watery, and take your liner, and you can go around your and put a little highlight in the bubbles. On the chocolate one, I put them all the way around. And then you can also, you can give it a little sparkle if you want. You take this here, and then you could even go up your straw. Here and here. Go down here. There. Okay, now I have a smaller angle brush. This one's a 1/4 inch. I was using this one, which was a 3/8 inch. So to make smaller bubbles, I'll just get a smaller brush and do the same thing, except now I have some littler bubbles that are added in wherever you want to put them. And take the white and do the bottoms of them. So, oh, there's one, there's a little one, there's a little one. Just wherever you put them. And there's another little trick. Oh, here's one. There's another little trick to the bubbles. This Joe Sonia, this number 4, I dip it partially into the cotton candy and partially into the white. Get a lot of it off. And you can kind of like dot in here to make it seem a little fuzzy. you know, like this. Like the bubbles are everywhere. Down in your bubbles. That's if you want. And just like that, make your bubbles kind of out of control. You know, the tiny fizz, the fizz in the bubbles. And up here. Okay, here they are finished. I did actually dot little with a stylus, little tiny dots of white on the bubbles. What you could do is you could glue it to a stick. I glued this one to a stick, and move these. And you could stick it in a pot, you know, like for Valentine's Day, something like that. Or I made this wood round, and this was a little bit of a different one, but I made this wood round and just hung it up. I watched, what did I, it was Kim and Garrett make it. They made one of these, so I tried one. And it's just a wood round holder. It just holds it up. And you could take it and make one for your ice cream soda. You could also just glue a ribbon on the back and hang it up, or and hang it on like a little Valentine's gift. You can make it a tag. You can do all kinds of things with it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll have the things I used listed below, and also I'll have these little cutouts for sale up in my Etsy shop. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.